Yes, he is,
There
Coach
he is.
Burno.
There he
What's
is.
going on, man? Look, you already have, it's your first win of the season. You just proved Jeff Goodman wrong. He didn't think that you were going to make it for a 9 a.m.
Yeah, it's a little bit disrespectful, but nothing's unexpected with dealing with Jeff. So he has low expectations for the human race. So
Berto, what's up? What's up?
what's going on, man? What's going
I
on?
figured you'd be up late watching The Sopranos late last night. Is that true?
I'm probably on The Wire more so than The Sopranos at this point, but that's probably my second favorite show of all time.
Is it your first time through The Wire, or have you watched it a bunch?
First full time.
Really?
Before we would go in segments, but now we have one of my guys, Jao, who's a big Wire fan. So he all he does is sound bites. So I had to get caught up to speed because I need to keep my credibility from Jersey City. So I had to get back into the trenches of The Wire.
You lost your credibility a long time ago in Jersey City, my man. That's all I gotta say. Long time ago.
Berno, when you finish, you come talk to me. That's my favorite show in the history of television, man. When you finish, you come talk to me.
We definitely will. I think I'm on season 4. So
It's good.
It's a lot to catch up with.
Hey, does the guy to your left, as we're looking at you, does the guy to your left, Dylan, to our left, as the viewers are looking at him, he's on his left. Anyway, Dylan, do you have any idea what we're talking about with The Wire or The Sopranos?
Yeah, man. He looks American, but he's an international kid.
All right. Hey, Berno, I want to hear you pronounce Dylan's last name for us.
You see why this guy is just difficult to deal with, right? And you see why there's this half of the country has issues with Jeff and the other half doesn't. For questions like this, I'm not going to dignify an answer with that question.
What do you call him?
Shopmaker, Dylan.
There you go. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I would do that too if he's as talented as we all think he is. Give us first. A lot of people won't have a newcomer like Dylan at Media Day today. They'll bring a veteran in. They'll bring somebody who's been a veteran of college basketball. Number one, why did you bring Dylan with you? Number two, who is Dylan? Describe him as a player for us.
Well, I think he's earned it. We had a chance to get connected early in the recruitment process. A quick little story. My son, who's a video coordinator with the Chicago Bulls, was his assistant coach on the Swiss national team. So I had a chance to see Dylan over the summer compete live. And he's been everything I thought he was during the recruitment process. You know, obviously it's different when you get to coach him in the practice and the film sessions. But, you know, he's a talented guard that can shoot it, that can run a team. He's probably the best guard I've had since I've been here. And so super excited to have him sitting next to me and give him this experience of having his first media day with the infamous Jeff Goodman.
Dylan, take me through the recruitment process, right? You're from Switzerland. How did you end up at Northern Illinois, and how did you kind of make that connection with Coach Burno, and where did just take me through the decision-making process ending up at NIU?
As Coach said, we got connected really early in the season, and just everything that Coach Bruno said to me on camera, because at the time we didn't have the possibility to actually get connected in person. I really liked it. You know, he showed me stats that he wanted me to work on, and just a lot of stuff that proved me that he was really interested in me and wanted me to get better and have the program get better. So I really just liked it, and I ended up going there.
Pronounce your last name for us, Dylan, so we get it straight. So Berno can learn it.
Do you want it in French or?
Give it to him in French so he doesn't know.
So in French, it will be du comment, right?
Du comment?
But
okay. Yeah.
I say in English probably du commune, probably, yeah. It's easier.
We're just gonna call you Big D after somebody. You know, I feel like he's gonna be a dominant player in the league. Burno.
Yeah, I don't think I'm sure Jeff, as your colleague to the left of you, is like just you don't say that, but we'll talk offline about that.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair. I say a lot of things I shouldn't, Berno, as do you. As do you.
That's one of
If we
them.
if we checked our
That's
text
one of them.
messages to each other,
Yeah.
uh,
It's
it
Look,
might
we
cryptic.
not
need
be.
to Jeff next year when we do this. Like, we cannot start with Burno because we're 5 minutes into this thing and you are already completely off the rails. Like, Burno's got to be at the end. We need someone serious at the start because this is a complete mess. I'm getting
All
this
right.
thing back on track.
No, I got you.
Coach.
No. I want to ask Dylan a question.
Okay.
Dylan, you played a lot of international basketball. You've probably watched a good amount of NBA basketball, if I had to guess. Give me a player that you play like, that your game is like, and then I want Berno to jump in with if he agrees or he has a better one.
Well, that's tough. I wouldn't say NBA, but he played in the NBA for a couple years, I think. I really like Nigel William Goss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
We remember him.
Yeah,
Sure.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Nigel
Big
William
guard.
Goss is a player I like to watch because I think we have like the same body and stuff. So it's just
Why do you know who Nigel Williams Goss is? Is it just from playing? Did you see him play in EuroLeague?
yeah. I play. He won the EuroLeague with Madrid, went to Olympiacos in Greece, and now he's in Zagreus in Lithuania. So I just be following a lot.
Berno, you got one?
I would say Murray from Denver, with his ability to shoot it, score it, and facilitate. He has a lot of similarities, and I told him that during the recruiting process. He can really stretch the floor with his scoring ability, and he's very, very efficient. He's not like a high volume scorer or shooter. He can get you, 20 on 8 for 12 shots, or 8 to 10 shots, because his ability to shoot the ball from three. But he's a fierce competitor. That's the one thing during the recruiting process. His basketball IQ, his attention to the game is one of the best I've been around at any level. So that's one of the attributes I think is going to really help us this season.
Bruno, you brought in 16 new guys this summer, which I think is across all of the media days that we've done. I think that might be the biggest number that I've seen. First of all, have you gotten rid of the name tags on everybody's jerseys yet when you go into practice? And how do you, where do you even start when you have that many new faces? Is it as simple as just trying to get everyone on the same page terminology wise? Is it trying to make sure that everybody kind of gets along and doing the team bonding stuff? How do you go through that process of rebuilding that many new bodies in that short of a time?
Well, the summer is really a catalyst to get that stuff done. We've been together, minus Dylan and the international kids, because he was playing for his country. We were together since June 16th. And so you have 8 weeks to really forge those two things, getting to know each other, getting, obviously everybody on the same page in regards to, concepts, offense, defense. And so you got to be really diligent in your summer preparation. And so then you have another training camp scenario where you get another 30 practices in 40 something days where you're building onto the stuff that you did over the summer. And so you got to be deliberate. You got to be intentional with the time that you spend with these guys. You still have restrictions in the summer where you only get 4 hours a week. And so we try to do a lot of stuff that requires these guys to get to know each other off the court. And then on the court, basketball is universal. I mean, when you compete, you're competing. So the guys who are from the international side, the guys from, New York, New Jersey, whoever your roster's made up, these guys are going to really start to bond as much as they, obviously compete and being in a locker room. So we try to be diligent on and off the court in regards to making sure these guys stay connected or get the process started to connect.
Hey, Berno, I'm gonna give you credit. I reached out for some good dirt on you to Bobby Hurley, to Billy Donovan, to others close to you, and none of them would give me anything. It was shocking. Bobby Hurley was like, I don't do this well. I don't remember a lot of these stories. Billy Donovan said he was going to get back to me, and nothing. I mean, I know he's busy. So you've got it locked down, because we know there are plenty of stories. Dylan, you will find out plenty of stories, and I'll give you more NIL. For every good video you send me of Berno this year, your NIL price will go up. All right, I can promise you.
Listen,
Give me
you said
Berno.
one of my. I'm sorry, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, you're good.
You said one of my favorite TV shows is what?
Sopranos. All
So I
right.
know where the bodies are buried, my friend.
JJ Taylor, what a transition. A kid from Chicago, started his career at Memphis, highly touted, went to UCF last year, played a little bit. Give me what you expect out of JJ Taylor this season.
I think he's going to be like a unicorn for us in the sense of like he's uniquely different than a lot of guys that's in the MAC. You typically don't see a 6'8", 6'9" kid who can play, 1 through 4. And he's had a really good summer, just rededicating his mind and his body to the game. I think his previous stops, the Memphis situation was a little bit bumpy. I thought he had a good campaign at UCF, where he played almost 20 minutes a game, was competitive. So I think this is a coming out party for him. He understands what he needs to do to really put himself back in that top echelon of the best players in the MAC. And I thought he had the right mindset from the moment he stepped on campus.
Last one I got for you, Dylan, is you, like Coach said, you arrived there after the summer. So a lot of the other guys on the roster were able to kind of work together a little bit and get to know each other. So I'm curious, give me a couple of the players that have been there that have impressed you. Like who has made you kind of say, oh, he's better than maybe I thought he was. Give me a couple names of guys that have been impressive in the fall.
For sure, JJ Taylor is a really talented guy. Makai too, really good shooter. Johnny, playmaker, super fast, be able to read the floor really well. I think we got a couple guys that are really, really talented, and all of them really impressed me. So I think
there you go. That's the answer right there. Everyone, right?
No, all for sure.
All of them. Listen, Berno, Dylan, it's great to see you guys. Best of luck this season. And once again, we'll try to make this be an afternoon thing moving forward.
I appreciate it. It's always good to get Jeff done early. It's always just good, do your hard. It's like when you're in a math class, you do the hardest problems early, and then you take the rest of the day to finish out the easy stuff. So dealing with Jeff early in the morning is preferred.
Rip the Band-Aid off as soon as possible, right?
Dylan, enjoy the year. I don't know if you've heard about dog years, but 1 year with Berno is like 7 overall. Just so you know.
God bless Jeff. God bless Jeff.
We'll see you guys.